A major strategic shift is unfolding in Syria. After 10 years of partnership, the US is recalibrating its relationship with the Kurdish-led SDF. Recent fighting between Syrian government forces and the Kurdish-led SDF has dramatically changed the map of northeast Syria. The SDF lost control of 3 Kurdish-majority districts in Aleppo, displacing over 150,000 civilians. To prevent further conflict, the SDF agreed to withdraw from 2 Arab-majority provinces. Damascus is now pressing for full integration of SDF forces into the Syrian army and the dissolution of Rojava, the semi-autonomous Kurdish region established over a decade ago. U.S. Special Envoy Tom Barrack has signaled a fundamental change in American policy.
Syria now has an acknowledged central government that has joined the global coalition to defeat ISIS. The original purpose of the SDF as the primary anti-ISIS force on the ground has largely expired, as Damascus is now both willing and positioned to take over security responsibilities, including control of ISIS detention facilities and camps.
This marks a significant departure from over a decade of cooperation. The U.S. equipped, trained, and fought alongside the SDF and still maintains 900 troops in the region. The shift has triggered strong reactions across Kurdish communities spanning 4 countries. In Iraqi Kurdistan, large demonstrations gathered outside the U.S. consulate in Erbil, expressing concern about what protesters see as a pattern of abandonment. Young Kurds in Iraq and Turkey have reportedly attempted to cross into Syria, while the Kurdistan Freedom Party from Iran announced plans to deploy fighters to support Syrian Kurds. In Turkey, tens of thousands marched to the Syrian border in Nusaybin. The pro-Kurdish Dem Party warned that Turkish policy in Syria could undermine domestic peace efforts with the PKK. For Turkey, these developments align with long-standing policy goals. President Erdogan called for swift implementation of SDF integration.
The era of terrorism in our region is over.
Ankara views the SDF as linked to the PKK and sees dismantlement as beneficial to its ongoing domestic peace process. The situation revives a famous Kurdish saying, "Kurds have no friends but the mountains." It reflects a historical pattern where Kurdish groups have partnered with major powers during conflicts, only to face strategic abandonment afterward. The question now is whether this time will be different. Can Syria's new government successfully integrate diverse groups while ensuring minority protections and managing thousands of ISIS detainees currently in SDF custody?